NBC has a reason for not broadcasting any new episodes of the One Chicago franchise tonight, April 9, 2025. The hiatus is especially frustrating because all three of the main shows in the One Chicago universe left off at an exciting point in their respective storytelling. Chicago Med focused solely on Archer, Steven Weber, following him through his attempt to keep working through his pain and grief after learning his ex-wife had died. This same theme continued in Chicago Fire with Pascal. Pascal has been struggling since he lost his wife, Monica, on their anniversary, and he blew up at a driver at the scene of an accident that left a little girl trapped in a car. This sequence demonstrated that Pascal is one of the strongest additions to the Chicago Fire Season 13 cast of characters. Finally, Atwater had to choose between his loyalty to his girlfriend and to the pursuit of justice in Chicago PD. Sadly, all of these developments are on hold until after the hiatus ends. Why there's no new One Chicago tonight, April 9, 2025. NBC is airing reruns instead. Instead of new episodes of Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD, NBC is airing reruns of One Chicago. First, Chicago Med is rebroadcasting its Halloween episode, Season 10, Episode 5. This is followed by Chicago Fire Season 13, Episode 5, and Chicago PD Season 12, Episode 5. Since all three shows are re-airing the fifth episode of the season, it's unlikely that these storylines are related to what will be coming up next. However, it is possible that they were chosen in order to refresh the audience's memory about certain plot lines, though NBC has given no specific reason for its decision not to air new One Chicago episodes tonight. However, at this point in the season, it is common for networks to take short hiatuses. This practice during the spring months allows the network to ensure it has enough episodes left to stretch through mid-May, when scripted TV series typically wrap up for the season. NBC has not announced a finale date yet, but there are only 5 episodes left in the season, so this break will allow it to air continuously through May 14, 2025. When will new episodes of Fire, PD, and Med release? This is only a short hiatus. Dermot Mulrooney as Dom Pascal in Chicago Fire Season 13, Episode 16. While it's frustrating to have to wait, the good news is that this hiatus will be short. The reruns will air on April 9, 2025, followed by all new episodes on April 16, 2025. Thus, audiences only have to wait one extra week to find out what is happening next in their favorite One Chicago shows. This short hiatus will be over quickly, allowing the series to move swiftly toward their season finales. The short break offers the opportunity to catch up on any episodes missed during the season. While NBC is only going to rebroadcast episode 5 of each series, all 3 One Chicago shows are available in their entirety for streaming on Peacock. Audiences can either catch up on episodes from this season or watch previous seasons on Peacock. This makes it easy to watch or re-watch favorite episodes while waiting for the next new episode to air. What to expect from the upcoming Chicago Fire, PD, and Med episodes? Bowden's return, Voight vs. Reed, and more. Reed standing in the squad room in Chicago PD. Each show will have exciting developments when the trio return for fresh outings. First, Chicago Med features Naomi's last day in ED. She is starting her dream fellowship, and it's unclear if she will be remaining on the show, but first Archer will give her a difficult case to handle. Ripley, Luke Mitchell, will also return to work and will have to help Frost treat a child with a snake bite, while Asher has a tough decision to make about a patient. This is followed up by Chief Bowden's return to Chicago Fire, which is one of the most anticipated episodes of the season. Bowden's return will also feature a different format for the fire and rescue drama. He is there to investigate how a firefighter got trapped in a dangerous situation, and the story will be told using flashbacks. It may or may not be related to Pascal's recent difficulties following Monica's death. Finally, Chicago PD will round out the One Chicago trilogy with an exciting story about Voight and Chapman going after Reed while investigating a carjacking case. The case they are supposed to be investigating is assigned to them by the corrupt supervisor. This scenario should lead to an explosive showdown as the shows head toward their season finales.